or just pick it up. An extra long bit for this is going to help. So this is the old one. We're going to take out the old plastic piece, which was from, so these are self-piercing screws, which was from a plaster buckets cover. That's a little bit helped me in a tight spot. So these are plastic covers. These bumps aren't so good, and I made a double layer so you could hold the door a little bit better. Now we're going to change it to metal. So inside this whole thing is eaten up. So you can see over here that it's all eaten up, and the indent from the door where it rests. So that's why I put the plastic over there. And now we're gonna put a metal one. Let's try that. The way I did this one was it was sitting like this. So I put these screws from the bottom up, as long as it's not in the railway. I didn't care if it's sticking out. The other way I didn't want it to go into the metal. So these two I screwed from the back. Put another piece of plastic to make it stronger in this area. And then I screwed it in two places and I held it so it shouldn't move. So if you want to do that with plastic, if you're in a tight spot, if you don't have any metal piece or something, so you can use that. So this one's basically the shape. So we're just gonna use this as a template. So I have this sheet of metal, and how thick it is. It's like a 1/16 of an inch thick. Hopefully it'll hold the door. I guess I'll maybe cut it like this. I'll have this wall, existing wall, screw in from the side, screw in from the bottom, and maybe make another wall on this end to keep it up. So we're going to cut this out into shape. That off. I'm gonna bend this over. See if we can bend this thing. So, let's see. Let's move this piece of wood where we want it. back up. We should just cut it off. And that's too high, it needs to be cut down. I'll just cut this off. Okay, we cut it basically straight. Let's see. Looks like we got it in mostly. Now we got it. I think this is how it's gonna sit. This is where the rail is supposed to go on. Let's try to sand it, make it a little flatter. A little smoother bump. Bumping in into the top over here. I'm gonna have to cut this off here. Okay, that looks good. Now you have to find a way to secure it. Gonna use this wall, gonna use the wall over here, screw in over here on the bottom. Just wherever the rail goes. Oh, we made the sign where it's going. So anywhere along this way you can't put your screws. So I pre-drilled these holes with this screw. And pre-drilled it. I'm going to use these screws to put in and try to make it sit as best way as possible. First we'll start with this screw over here. And then we'll work our way around. Way down. Okay, now it's all the way down. Okay, that was the most important thing. The rest we could tighten. Up. Now let's just test it. This is the final product. Close is easy. Open A little hard. Should soften up after a while. Hopefully that will last until the end of the van. Thanks for watching. I'm going to take these out. And put them in like that, I guess. That's it. Screws in the way. Can't go there. I'll have to put it a little bit closer over here. Get a straight angle.